All right, let's do this hand. Now on the paper, you can see the grid doesn't go all the way to the top and the side. That's okay for this hand. It'll be different for your portrait. But what we want to do is just numbers. So I'm going to turn my paper so it's horizontal, and the column that's only a ½ inch wide, this column right here, is on the bottom. Then I'm going to number across the top. 1, lightly do this, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We only need 9 because there's only 9 on this paper. Down the side, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. I think I only had to go to F. Little secret, if you want to do numbers down the side and letters across the top, that's totally okay. They're just there to help you make sure you get everything in the right spot. So the reason we're using a grid is it helps us get things in the right spot. For example, I'm going to start now. C4. If I start in C4 on my paper, I can compare and draw. So it's like we're breaking this up into a bunch of different tiny little drawings. And as I look at this square that I just started to draw in, I notice that this line crosses just above the halfway. So if I mark the halfway right here, crosses about right there. It peaks and then it starts to go straight across. And I'm just going to finish the rest of what's in this square. This line from the thumb goes right to the corner and up to here. So I'm going to lightly draw in that. Then it crosses and goes, and this line goes up to the corner here. Okay, now if I look at C3, the line comes down, it crosses not quite down to the corner. We cross into C2 a little bit, and then over to D1, crossing just above the halfway. There's the halfway, so I'll mark the halfway here, crosses just about right there. I go to D3. So you kind of get the idea. You just take it slow, one square at a time, draw lightly in case you make mistakes, and use the grid. The grid is there to help you get everything in the right spot and the right proportions. Okay, draw in the outline of everything, and then I want you to go back in and use your shading skills that you've learned from previous assignments and go in and add those shadows. There's shadows around those wrinkles. Remember, when the wrinkles go in, it gets darker. As they come up, it gets lighter. Okay, and give me your best possible work.